acknowledges that we're located on the traditional lands of the Gwich'in and Inuvik people of the Northwest Territories. We are grateful to be allowed the opportunity to learn, work, and live on Treaty 11 lands within the Gwich'in settlement area and the lands of the Inuvik final agreement. Before we get into the adoption of the agenda, just have a brief statement. I would like to extend our condolences to the town of Fort Smith on the recent tragedy in their community. I'm sure many families were impacted by the plane crash. As fellow Northerners, we share your loss and you have our deepest sympathy. And I will be following up with a letter to the mayor and council. Item number 2, adoption of the agenda. Could I have a mover and a seconder? Councillor Gallons. And a seconder, Councillor Harder. Any discussion? Being none, all those, Deputy Mayor Kulikowski?
Just that 10.5 be added in, that was the protective services report.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
All those in favor? Motion
Yes.
carried.
Yeah.
Item 3, declaration of conflict of interest or pecuniary interest. I believe it was 9.4 for Councillor Devlin and Alexis.
Yes.
Item 4.1. We had an update on Monday from Environment and Climate Change on the wildfire season. Item 5, public question period. Any questions, Tom?
You're doing a
By the way,
fine job.
thank you for coming. Twice in a row is a miracle.
Don't count on it going forward.
Item 6.1, minutes of the January 8th and 10th, 2014 council meetings. A mover and a seconder. Councillor Harder and Councillor Gallons. Any comments? All those in favor?
Yes.
Carried. Action item 7.1. Any comments?
Just
New business. Sorry, Deputy Mayor Kulikowski.
thank you. Just on the library hours item, do we have a library manager now?
SAO.
I know we were kind of previously waiting for that.
Yes, Deputy Mayor Kulikowski, we were successful in recruiting for that position.
Thank you.
And we did have a director crew did a review of the hours with the new manager. And they felt that they had enough evening, enough hours on weekends, and the summer hours will increase as well. So they concluded that their hours were sufficient.
Any further comments? New business 8.1, appoint a naming committee council member. And I believe that was Councillor Harder. So the motion is, be it resolved, the Inuvik Town Council hereby appoints following councillor to the naming committee, Councillor Harder, for the term of their current seat on council. A mover, Councillor Devlin, seconded by Deputy Mayor Kulikowski. Any comments? All those in favor?
Yeah.
Yes.
9.1, under bylaws. To appoint a director of corporate services. Be it resolved, the Inuvik Town Council hereby gives third and final reading to bylaw 2726/APP/24. A bylaw to appoint a director of corporate services. And of course, that is Stephen Odiasi. A mover and a seconder, Councillor Devlin, Councillor Gallants. Any discussion? All those in favor? Motion
Yes.
carried.
Yes.
Congratulations, Stephen. 9.2. The interim tax billing bylaw 2727/tax/23. First reading, be it resolved, the Inuvik Town Council hereby gives first reading to bylaw 2727/tax/24. the 2024 interim tax billing. A mover and a seconder. Counselor Gallons and Counselor Devlin. Any discussion? Counselor Devlin.
Can we just correct the topic and the bylaw? One is tax dash 23, the other one's tax dash.
Yeah, I noticed the heading says 23, but that doesn't affect the motion. Any other comments? All those in favor? Motion's carried. Second reading, same bylaw. Oh, mover and a seconder, sorry. Deputy Mayor Kulikowski and Councillor Harder. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Yes.
Carried. 9.3. Land sale. Be it resolved, the Inuvik Town Council hereby gives first reading the bylaw 2728/LND/24, a bylaw to dispose of real property by way of sale. And that is 3 lots at Shell Lake to Tom Zupko. A mover and a seconder. Counselor Gallons and Counselor Devlin. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Yes.
Yes.
Motion's carried. Second reading, same bylaw, mover and a seconder. Counselor Harder, Counselor Devlin. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Yes.
Yes.
Motion. Nine point four, Counselor Devlin has left the room.
I will disconnect and come back, I guess.
You can just not participate in the voting part
Yes.
and any discussion.
9.4 is the sale of 6 lots. Be it resolved, the Inuvik Town Council hereby gives first reading to bylaw 2729/LND/24, a bylaw to dispose of real property by way of sale. But I have a mover and a seconder. Deputy Mayor Kulikowski and Councillor Harder. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Yes.
Motion's carried. Second reading, same bylaw, mover, Councillor Gallons and Councillor Harder. Any discussion? All those in favor? Motion's carried.
Yes.
On Monday, we had the department head reports. Could I have a motion to accept the department head reports? Councillor Gallons and Councillor Harder. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Yes.
Motion's carried. Information items, 11.1 is strategic priorities chart. Any comments? Eleven point two. Explain to council how to extend the length of term for council. Any further discussion on that one? Nothing? Now, the one you've all been waiting for, item 12, council concerns, anything? Easy night. We have no in camera, so I need a motion to adjourn. Councilor Gallants, all in favor? Motion
Yes.
carried.
Yes.
Have a good night. Bye.
Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.
You talking about?